Hey, good morning, you guys. This is probably going to be a short video. I'm not really sure. I'm just excited, and I'll get to that in a second. Last night didn't do a whole bunch. Went over to Big Brothers, and we sat and played guitar until, oh my God, I don't know, 2:30 in the morning, something like that. And an older lady friend of ours came by and jammed with us. She's one hell of a singer, and I mean, she missed her calling. One hell of a harmonica player too. My God, we had a blast over there last night. But the reason that I'm excited and the reason that I can't think straight is because I just went out and bought myself a camera. So I haven't even took it out of the box yet, and I am itchy to do so. So I hope everybody's having a good day. And now that I have this camera, I'm probably gonna post. Ain't no telling. I'm gonna run around this son of a bitch and just shoot footage, and probably put most of it up here because I don't know how to edit and this, that, and the other. So, get ready because there's probably going to be a shitload of videos of basically nothing, just me running around, playing with the camera, getting used to it. But you guys are my friends, so I guess I can get away with that sort of thing. But that's pretty much it. I'm going to monkey around with that today. The jobs that I went and looked at yesterday that I told you guys about, I got all of them, which I pretty much knew I had them anyway. It's just 4 houses, and each one of them just needs, various this, that, and the other. And, I make a lot more money working for myself, so I think that'll work out great in the long run. So, really glad to hear that Steve's doing better. Like I said yesterday, hell, we all go through ruts, and nobody is different from anyone else, and everybody always bounces back. So, anyways, I guess I'm gonna get off of here and monkey around with my new toy, and I'm thinking about buying myself a new webcam too. My webcam's like 7 years. It's ancient. So I'm thinking about going out a little later on and getting one of them, and so outside of that, I don't really have a whole lot else to talk about right now. And hopefully later on today, if I figure out how to use this damn thing, because I've never used one, I've never owned one, I don't know anything about it. I spent somewhere in the neighborhood of $400 just for it, and of course they talked me into all the extra bullshit. So it came out to be a little better than 500. Just looking at some of the things it does, it seems like it's going to be. Seems like it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So I may make it down to the beach later. I probably won't take the dogs, but I'll get some footage of the dogs running around the house or the yard or what have you. I'm just a little leery about taking them down there because they like to get in the water. And I'm not sure if I touched on this yesterday, but there was a lot of dead fish. And I don't mean the ones that I put in my on my Facebook. Yesterday, some of the fishermen out around the islands found thousands upon thousands of dead floating fish, and this one they can't blame on no fucking net malfunction, and I'm talking redfish. If you're not from here, redfish is like a red drum. It's one of the most sought after fish down here because they get 60, 80 pounds, and just they're good eating when they're a little smaller than that, but they're a hell of a lot of fun to catch. And there's just thousands of them just floating around dead, that and various other kind of fish and flounder. It basically a lot of bottom feeders. Now they tell us all the oil is cleaned up. Well, sure, you skim the top of the water, and that's great. And BP has admitted that they had used, well, I'm not sure if BP had admitted it, but someone had used too much of the dispersant as the oil was leaking, and what that made the oil do was sink to the bottom. Well, with all the oil on the bottom, and you can't see it out here, well, it's easy to say that it's all cleaned up. But the problem is, we have bottom feeding fish. We have, the redfish and the croaker, which washed up in my Facebook picture. Not to mention all of the crabs that are chock full of oil. So it's an ongoing problem, and maybe later I can get some footage down there of what's going on with that. I'm not sure. It kind of depends on the heat. If it's really fucking hot, I'm not sure if I'll go at all. I may wait till this evening, and see what kind of see what kind of footage I can get at night. But anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks so much again for all the support. Now that I got the camera, I'm going to try to get some better videos on up here, but it probably won't be overnight. It'll take me a while to, familiarize myself with it, get to know how to use it. So, hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody has a good day, and I'll catch y'all later.